Welcome class to our Logic Designs YouTube channel. After such a long time, we are now back towards our basic 2D modeling software, that means our AutoCAD. So our today's video topic on AutoCAD 2D modeling. So we will see today and 2D ratchet wheel design or modeling in AutoCAD software. So let's get started our today's video tutorial. Please press Ctrl+N button for new template. Now you can see here select template window is now open. Now select ACAD and press on and click on open. Here I am clicking on open button. Now you can see here basic AutoCAD interface is open. Now if you want to hide this grid, then press F7 button for hide this grid. Okay, I don't want this grid, so I am pressing here F7 button. Now you can see here grid is now hide. Now next is we need to save this document and particular folder. So press Ctrl+S button for save as. Now you can see here I am putting a file name ratchet wheel. Okay, now press on save button. Okay, file type AutoCAD 2018 DWG. Now our file is saved. You can see here the name is indicate itself. Okay, now next is we need to select or set a limits. For that we need to put limits in command bar. Now here I am putting limits. Okay, this is most important thing we'll do in AutoCAD. So put here limits. Now first 0 tab 0, then 420 by 297. Now press enter, then again Ctrl+Z button for zoom and press Ctrl+A button for scale factor. Now our sheet is completely defined with limits. Now you can see here on left side our ratchet wheel drawing is now displayed. First read all annotations from drawing, all dimensions, keyways, diameters, radius. Okay, some basic things from drawing. This is most important. Okay, here I am reading all annotations from drawing. Before starting a drawing, always create horizontal and vertical center lines for reference. Here I am creating a center lines by using line command. L plus enter key for shortcut key of line. Now you can see here specify first point. Here I am putting 0 tab 0. Okay, from UCS. Now specify the distance and add layer center line. Now you can see here the layer is added to our center line. Now move this line offset with center of UCS center. Again horizontal center line, L plus enter, then again specify center for line. Okay, now our vertical and horizontal center line is now created. Next is we need to create and rim. Here the rim is present with limits 19.05 mm or 19 mm. Now here I am creating rim with limits 9.51 mm. This is radius. Okay, here I am putting radius. Now next is we need to create an keyway of height 2.38 mm. Now select line, create an center line for creating keyway. distance is 2.38 mm. Now again left side 2.38 mm and right side 2.38 mm. Okay, here I am putting 2.38 mm on left side. Now again creating line to what. Now trim command to remove unwanted material or part. Okay, here I am deleting a center line of keyway because already here present vertical center line. Now mirror these lines. For that mi plus enter. This is shortcut key for mirror. Now select components and select center line. Erase source object, select no because we need and source. Again trim command tr plus double enter. Now remove unwanted part. Now our rim is created within limits. Now next is we need to create an 538 mm hub. For that we need to go with circle command. C plus enter for circle command. 0 tab 0 for circle center. Now distance is 19 mm radius. Okay, diameter is 38 mm. Now you can see here hub is now created. Next one 582 circle for reference. So we need add layers to this circle because this is for our reference. Now center line. Okay, now create within circle with circle command. C plus enter, then center is UCS center, then diameter is 582. That means radius is 41 mm. Here I am putting 41. Now you can see here 582 circle or radius 41 circle is created. Now extend these center lines, upper side and bottom side. Again horizontal center lines, left side and right side. Okay, again extend this. Okay, next one we need to create and circles of 525 mm. Now again circle command, select circle center. Here I am selecting intersection point. Now 12.5 radius and change the layer. Okay, because this is not an reference circle. Okay, now we need an array command, polar array command. So go to the array and select polar, or we can put AR plus enter for array command. This is shortcut key. Now select circle, then array type polar array. Now select center. Here I am selecting intersection point. Now we need an 6 circle. Now you can see here items is 6 and row is 1. Now associate with our original circle. Now close array. Now again our 525 mm circles are created. Now next one 127 mm circle. Now again circle command, C plus enter. Now specify the center point, 0 tab 0, then go to the put the radius. Then I am putting 63.5 mm. Okay, now next one we need to create an 152 mm circle. Before that we need to extend these lines. Okay, now again go to the circle command. Before that we need to change layer to center line because 152 mm circle is reference circle. Now 0 type 0, then put 76 mm radius. Okay, here I am putting 76 mm radius. Now next one, first we need to create an angular lines. For that, L plus enter, then specify first point. Here I am specifying, and first point our UCS point. Now next one, angle is 30 mm. For that, we need to press tab button from your computer keyboard. The line length is not matter, but angle is matter in ratchet wheel. So angle is 30 degree. Now next angular line is on 50 degree angle. Now again press tab button and put here 15 degree. Okay, the line is created as per our drawing. Now next one, we need to create an teeth of ratchet wheel. For that, we need line command. L plus enter. Okay, specify first point. Here I am selecting an intersection point. Okay, select that one. Now extend this line. Okay, up to 15 degree angle line. Now put here angle 105 mm. Okay, for creating an teeth. Okay, the line is extend up to first 15 degree angle line. Now angle is 105 degree. Now you can see here the line is created. Now trim out unwanted area. Okay, TR double enter. Now remove unwanted line. Now again line command, and select again intersection point and this line end point. Now you can see here one teeth is or tooth is created. Next one, we need to create an array. Okay, for that we need to go array command. Now here I am putting AR from computer keyboard. Now enter. Now select object. Here I am selecting lines, 2 lines. Then press enter button. Now select array type polar array and select center. Okay, now you can see here polar array is now activated. Go to atoms and change it to 24 atoms. Now you can see here all tooth or teeth are coming our drawing. Okay, associate with our original lines. Then close array. Now you can see here now our component of ratchet wheel is now created in AutoCAD 2D with all dimensions within limits. Now next one, we need to give and dimensions to this drawing. For that, go to the dimensions. Before that, change layer to dimensions. Okay, now first is diameter of reference circle, phi 152 mm. Now next one, phi 127. Now select the circle. Now you can see here phi 127 is come. Okay, next one, this reference circle phi 82. Okay, then next this 6 circles of phi 25 mm. Then this circle hub phi 38. Now next one, our rim phi 19 mm. First give all dimensions and then adjusts as per your required location. Here I am putting all dimensions. Now next one, anchor lines. Select these lines. Okay, angle is 15 degree. Now zoom toward teeth. The angle is 90 degree. Okay. Now again, leader for QA dimension, display QA dimension. I can see our class. Our drawing is completed with all required dimensions. I hope you can now understand how to draw a ratchet wheel in AutoCAD 2D. So class, if you like our today's video tutorial of ratchet wheel in AutoCAD, then like, share and subscribe our Logic Designs YouTube channel for latest updated design videos, tips and tricks in AutoCAD as well as SolidWorks. So see you in the next video. Till then,